I've been very proud to be mayor that's seen the city grow up and mature. We're a city of 1 million now. I decided to run really a year or so before the 1991 election in Capital Ward. That's where I lived. I was concerned about excessive spending that was taking place at City Hall and the regional headquarters as well. There used to be a regional government in Ottawa. And when I bought my home in the late 80s, I got my first property tax bill and thought it was a fairly high bill for quite a small, modest home in Old Ottawa South that was 1,300 square feet. And so I started following municipal issues a lot more closely and got together with some friends and decided that I would run for office instead of sitting around grumbling about it. And that's what I did in November of 1991.
He always had followers. I think he always knew that at some point he was going to be the leader of this community. So when he was elected in 1991, people followed him.
And one of the things I try to do is I canvass between elections, because we got to chip away at the cynicism some people have about politics and politicians. You only see them at election time when they're looking for a vote. So in the summer, spring and fall, haven't been able to do it because of COVID, I would go out with a clipboard, take a different neighborhood, go around door to door, ask people how they're doing. And I often get the reply, well, why are you here? There's no election. I said, that's exactly why I'm here.
I think that Jim has done a really good job of being out in the community. He's ubiquitous. He's really everywhere. And people know him, and I think that that has served him really well. He's really an outstanding retail politician. Just like the frustrated public, I'm a frustrated politician who has tried to get answers and have been shut down in my quest for that information. And, you know, these were public dollars that went into this project, and I believe that the public has every right to know what happened here and that this information shouldn't be cloaked under a veil of secrecy.
When people come to City Council, they have strong opinions and emotions on particular issues, and I welcome that open debate. But at the end of the day, part of my job is to get things through City Council. And I don't consider that quelling dissent. I consider it, you know, a leadership responsibility of the mayor. You have to actually get your agenda through. If it just becomes a free-for-all and you don't go around and lobby your colleagues, the city would be very poorly served, I believe, and somewhat chaotic.
His leadership skills continue to show, and people like him. Nobody's come up that anybody likes better than him. You have to give him credit. This has been his life, this is his life, and he's done a great job at it. Whether you like the output or not, the voters can decide.
What has been your biggest success? Notwithstanding the serious issues with LRT, I think once those get resolved, we'll be proud of the system. We're not proud of it right now, but we will be. The revitalization of Lansdowne Park, talked about for 25 years. We got it done. A new Invest Ottawa creation, the Innovation Centre. Again, 20 years of talking about it, we actually got the building up and running. New Ottawa Art Gallery, new renovated arts court, new community centres. We've actually helped to build the city with new facilities for a growing population. That includes the new library that breaks ground later this year. So a lot of these issues were stuck in the mud for a long time, and I was very pleased to be part of 3 councils that actually took these items and pushed them forward and got them open and running.